two kingdoms at the crossroads of war, for peace in Hoshido and the glory of Nohr. At the epicenter of this conflict stands a young royal named Korin. Will the prince side with the family that raised him in Nohr, or his true bloodline in Hoshido? Whatever he decides, he may soon find that his greatest strength lies not in the weapons he holds, but in the bonds he builds. Before Korin can choose sides, he must first get to the heart of each kingdom, the royal families. Second only to the king or queen is the eldest sibling of each nation. In Hoshido, it is the High Prince Ryoma, dedicated to the samurai way. He regards honor above all else. He'll brutally repel invaders, though he has pity for enemies who are merely following orders. His greatest allies are his family members, including the rebellious Takumi, the shy Sakura, and Hinoka, who vowed to one day reunite Korin with his birth family in Hoshido. In Nohr, it is the Crown Prince Xander who leads the charge. He harbors no hatred for his enemies, but if they're a threat, there's no hope for appeasement.
Is that all?
A brave knight of few words, Xander commands respect and has earned such from Korin, his apprentice in the art of war. His Nohrian siblings include the magical and scholarly Leo, the nurturing yet Hoshido-hating Camilla, and the doting Elise. Whether Korin decides to ally with Hoshido or Nohr, the relationships he forms there may just turn the tide of war. By pairing up two units in battle, it will strengthen their relationship, creating new ways to interact with them at their home base. When the relationship levels of two units reach a certain point, they'll be able to engage in a support conversation. This, in turn, will increase their support level. To reach level S, two units must fall in love and marry. In many cases, they'll have a child, which will grow up in the deep realms, where time flows at a faster rate. After conquering a bonus map, Korin will enlist the aged offspring. They each have their own class unique from their parents. A class is a unit's type. Each one has its own stats, weapons of choice, and unique traits. There are many classes, including several that are new to the battlefield. The ninja is a Hoshidan class of shuriken wielders who strike from the shadows. And over in Nohr, servant protects master in the form of two classes, maid and butler. Both of these classes wield daggers as well as staves. Across the land, the only known songstress is the mysterious Azura, a former princess of Nohr who, like Korin, was stolen away and raised in the opposing kingdom. This Naginata wielder's radiant voice soars from on high, motivating her allies to make two moves in a single turn. In battle and in life, she's a real game changer. Another game changer involves actually changing classes. Once a character reaches level 10, the Master Seal lets units upgrade to an evolved form of their current class. There are other types of seals too, including the Heart Seal, which lets units choose new classes based on their personality, and the Partner Seal, which lets them adopt the class of their spouse. Different classes learn different skills that can help out in battle. For instance, a unit with this capture skill can lock an enemy in prison after having one built in the My Castle area. Speaking of, in the next episode, armies gather as we venture to realms beyond and explore the fortress Korin and company will call My Castle. Plus, how will two leaders connect to test their teams on the battlefield? And finally, what is the function of these powerful figures? Next time on the front lines.